right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division. Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, nice dude. Caught that kick there.
Well, Javier Mendez...
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Nice transition.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Keep working in there. Posture. Posture.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Chimaev's back in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Nice shot there by the champ.
First round winding down here.
10 seconds in the round.
Round two straight ahead.
He's beating you on the ground right now. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice block. Outstanding kick there by Chimaev. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Hard elbows. Hard elbows.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Takes his back now. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Wrist control now. Keep grinding.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, good defense, yes.
I need you to move. Scramble.
he got to his spot.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He passes to half.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chimaev. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Chimaev's pass is denied. And now he's got the back. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
On to the mount.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, transitions to the belly down arm bar.
That is a dangerous way to finish it off.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Chimaev's in half guard. Side control. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
North-south position.
Khabib's back in side control. Constantly a moving target.
Take a deep breath.
Great defense by this fighter.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Slow it down. Good. Focus, okay? Listen, you are not tired. I know you.
All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fight fighters feel it inside of the octagons, it's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next... Oh, no! You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chimaev has got full mount now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Posture and punch.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Great submission defense.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Beautiful transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
he's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Nice strike lands from the bottom five.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That was great head movement. Oh, man. Big double leg level change.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, he grounded him, and now he's... All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. And there it is! Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov.